Welcome back to Media Mesh, where I give you my unapologetic opinion on everything from music, movies, news, reality TV, and so much more as we go down the rabbit hole. And I got something really special for you guys today, but you're going to have to wait. I know the attention span these days is pretty small, very short, thanks to TikTok, right? But I'm going to be playing a record by this young lady. Her name is Faye Miss, and she has, I think, probably one of the dopest diss records towards Miss Nikki Minaj. Now, that's what the game's about. When it comes to hip hop, at least traditionally, right? So someone says something about you, you come back and you just kind of go back and forth. Nobody has to get unalived, but minus drill records, right? But today, this is kind of returned to that kind of a vibe. She does go in, but I can only play that later because there is some suggestive language, shall we say. So, but first, I wanted to point out a few things because this whole battle between Nikki Minaj and whatever her name is, Meg Thee Stallion. Yeah, there you go. I just think it's important to take the emotion out of it, but I guess this is going to be hard because of their fan bases, right? So mostly women follow Nikki Minaj and they follow Megan Thee Stallion. So a lot of people are taking things out of context. So I figured let's look at what was actually said. Now, when it comes to lyricism, as far as MC, Nicki Minaj hands down. Megan Thee Stallion, she does what she does. Far as, her type of music, okay, fine. But to be honest, if I was going to pick a female from Houston, I'm probably going to have to go with Erica Banks lyrically. Now, for everyone, the lyrics don't really matter. If you like a song, hey, that's what it is. So it's a different type of audience when we come to rap. So in my opinion, as far as the rap, Nicki Minaj got that as far as a rapper. Now, everyone's all up in arms about this whole thing towards her mom. And then also we need to actually point out some things that are just simply facts. Now, you can feel however you want to feel about facts, but they are nonetheless still facts. All right. Now, let's get to this line. She says, how you F your mother man when she's unalived. Of course, we're paraphrasing it, right? That was what she said. Now, how people took this to mean that she's dissing her mom, I'm missing it. Help me connect the dots in the comments. She's pointing out the fact that Megan allegedly slept with her mother's man when she passed on. So these are apparently facts in somebody's world, right? For her to come and say it, it must be true. Doesn't mean that it is true, but obviously if she's using it as a diss, then there must be some truth to it. That's the first thing. The second thing, how you go on Gayle King and Can Cry. Did you not watch the video? Did you not see her not able to formulate tears? Did you not hear the story change multiple times? Now, I'm no fan of Tory either, but we just have to call it what it is. Did she actually get popped in the foot or not? That's the question. Now, according to WAC 100, there's supposed to be some video that was suppressed that's going to come out and show you the whole incident. So that will be interesting, right? Because a lot of people have basically ridiculed Tory and he's now sitting in jail because of this. So I'm not necessarily defending him, but hey, we can't pretend to be a victim if you're not. All right. So she's talking about many other things. Her promiscuity. Is that a lie? I guess people that's in the business would know this. A lot of people have been associated with her. I mean, herself, she says she did not mess with Tory, but that's not true. Allegedly, right? That was her best friend's man. But, I know a lot of people don't even look down on that type of behavior, but, that is kind of a messed up thing to do to your best friend. So let's just keep it just honest. I know a lot of people just can't think beyond the fact that they like somebody. I mean, but let's look at the lyrics. These are bars. These are bars. Now, I did not like that first beat that Bigfoot is released to. Didn't like that at all. But there's a dude that remixed it pretty much, and that joint is fire. So that really kind of brought it out a bit more. But there's nothing wrong with a good, back and forth with hip hop. I don't think anybody's going to be putting on any gloves anytime soon. But, this disc I'm going to be playing in a few minutes, the girl took it there, and I'm just confused. I'm like, did you not actually read the lyrics? Like, you heard it, but it's just kind of one of those things that people hear what they want to hear. People want to be offended, right? She said different things. She said, lying on your dead mama. On your dead mama. Lying. She said she's lying on. That's not what part of a diss is that? To her mother. Then this whole thing about people going to the grave site and all that type of stuff. Ain't nobody was going to do all that. Stop it. Right? So I'm not going to recite the whole record, but come on. Let's just be honest. Let's call it what it is. Okay. Now, I do want to see this tape. I want to see this tape because our brother is definitely down for 10 years behind it. And one would think if you did get shot in the foot, there should be more than fragments. This is not a mystery. It's not a mystery. It's nothing wrong with acknowledging that. People are upset because people are calling it into question as if you can't question what she said. Everything else is questionable today. So why is it crazy to assume that Megan is not being forthcoming and not doing this for sympathy? How come you can't say that? What's wrong with that? Anyway, let's get to this record. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. If you hear this long, then get ready. You about to hear something.
Ain't nobody touching your invisible crown. Cause you say you the queen, but you's a hater too. How the hell you got so many wins, but so afraid to lose, afraid to see another rap bitch come in the game and be as great as you. That shit you did to Kim, they'll eat away at you. That's why you hold that crown so tight, afraid somebody gon' take it away from you. Ain't nobody touching your invisible crown, and you still complaining, bitch. What the fuck you want now? The nerve of you to talk about somebody's mother who died when your own father tried to take your own mother life. Oh, you should be thanking God he didn't burn her alive. Instead, you think that you's a god cause you so sick in the mind. Don't give a fuck about how good of a rap you can rhyme. Y'all don't let this cokehead cross too many lines. Don't give a damn about her fame or your life in the line. Cause y'all be giving bitches praise and I just don't idolize. And I won't even mention shit about your man being a pedophile. Cause you're the only one that got that man around a fucking child. If he's a pervert, you the one who gotta fuck him now. So it don't bother me, you fucking niggas who will fuck a child. Ooh, mama always told me I should wash my mouth. But first I gotta get these demons out the fucking house. Now that you sold all the records you could sell, I think it's time that you finally sent Roman ass back to hell. You say you the shit? Well, I ain't never liked how shit smell. Time to read on a bitch like Braille. AOL still send the queen quick mail. Dear Your Majesty, we people would like to thank you for your many years of services. However, right now we are more concerned with you having a public mental breakdown. To believe it's best for you to step down. Go to rehab. Fake ass, itty bitty bully. How you calling bitches big when you never develop fully? Is that the reason why your nigga play with the kitty? Is he the reason why your grown ass act silly? Fuck a rap, bitch, you need to get slapped, disrespectful. You's an evil hoe and the whole world let you. See a woman winning and somehow it upsets you. You the queen of the miserable and successful.
Bitch, how the fuck you got everything you ever wanted and you still bitter? Are you not happy?
All right, that's the new record by Faye Miss, Dear Your Majesty. What y'all think? All right, did she do good? Is she trying to put her name into the mix of things? Will this get a response from Nicki Minaj? Will this make it up to the throne room? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let's go.